Hi folks, I found an anomaly that I was trying to catch yesterday, or that I'd seen yesterday and then was gone by the time I was able to record and post the last video I did. And this is one that shows a part of a storm that pretty much just suddenly appears. Let me zoom in a little bit to this area here. And using IntelliCast, and I'm going to go back, and if you look at the time, oh, I was too late again, darn it. Let me play it through. Maybe it'll go back to 10:05, because that's where I found the anomaly. Now it's disappearing. Yep, gone now. Well, believe it or not, this batch here, when I started up the radar, at 10:05 it was not there. At 10:10 it popped up. Just suddenly it was there. Like, I don't know, maybe they turned the radar on. Kind of takes me off that I missed it by 5 minutes. But, this isn't an exact science. I guess part of the other interesting thing about this is that when this popped on, I did see this straight line that came out of it. And you can still see the remnants of it. If I go back to the beginning, as early as I can get it to go, I think it's 10:10. It's pretty well defined here. And like I said, at 10:05, this whole thing wasn't even here. And then 10:10, it popped on. And there's quite a line that's visible here. Now again, maybe their radar station was down and they turned it on, and so suddenly we could see this. That's a possibility. But I like to point out things when I find them. So that's a little bit I found so far today. I did find one more thing to add. This is in Texas, between San Antonio and Houston, actually a little bit north of that. A big radar flash north of Austin, I guess you would say, circled around Georgetown. Right here, just kind of pops up, goes away. And a small line of storms for drought in Texas. Maybe this superheated air is going to help these storms develop. It doesn't really look like that's what's happening, but maybe that's what that's for. We can always hope that weather's being manipulated in a positive manner. I do believe that was the only other thing I found. I was looking to see the storm I was looking at yesterday, but I don't really see much today visible. I sure hope this storm doesn't send snow our way. Right now, I live in New England, and I just got done with a week's worth of no power, and I'm really hoping all this snow that's out there in Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, out in that area, doesn't come my way. We don't need any more. I've had enough. Definitely, until at least December, middle of December. So anyway, there really wasn't much going on up here today. There was last night, if you look at my previous video. If there's stuff going on, it's nothing I can catch visually. Sometimes things happen really fast. Just now I saw this here. Watch, you'll see an opening. Wow, here goes. Look at that. Where'd that come from? It just amazes me. I'm sorry if I sound like I get excited. that was a big one, because you can see it go all the way up in here. I'm not going to pause it because it's a little freaky how it's in portions, you see it. That would mean if this is what we call HAARP rings, and it was aimed at the storm, then it would have been aimed at the entire front of the storm. That's a huge ring. Wow, that would go like way out here. So it would have been aimed at the entire frontal edge of the storm. So what does that mean? If it's superheating the air, does that mean the storm might break up? I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist, but I would guess if the air gets superheated up in the ionosphere, that would probably kind of diminish the intensity of this storm. I don't know. But I found that one, you know, after I said, oh, that's all I found today. Well, there's another one. And interesting, another unique trail here as I'm watching. You know, the longer you watch, the more things you see. These little, look at that line. What's that? What the heck is that? Right there. I don't know. Funky looking rain. I never saw rain like that. It doesn't come down in chunks. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not awake yet enough to do a coherent, non-sarcastic video this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.